The business end of this competition. A semi-final awaits them. Can they deliver? Can they handle? Hello everyone, I must say I never tire of coming to this particular stadium to broadcast matches. Welcome to the Estadio de Vallecas. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is the semi-final first leg in the Cup. It's Rayo Vallecano and they take on Strasbourg.
This should be a great tactical battle. Which team is going to have the courage to try and win the game, and which team will be fearful of losing? The game plan of each coach will certainly be key today.
Here's how it looks for Rayo Vallecano.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
And here's how Strasbourg will line up.
Well, we believe they're going to play with the same system here, but it's all about the midfield battle. Whoever wins that should control the tactics.
Well, gliding through. And that'll be offside. Well, I don't know about you, but I always enjoy it when the story is two managers facing each other for the first time.
And I like both these coaches. I hope we just see the best of their teams today.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Oh, he looks threatening. Well, getting in the way, superb save. And he's in. It's the opening statement in this semi-final, putting them in front, and there they intend to stay.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
One 0 then. Well, many people have made this fellow the focus of attention ahead of today's match. If you believe the stories coming out of the camp, this could be his final season. Could he be thinking about hanging up his boots?
Yeah, if the rumours are correct, it's going to be a big loss for the club. They've come to rely on his performances. We all get to that age where it all becomes a little bit harder on the body. He's starting to get to that age, so I wouldn't be too surprised.
Is this the equaliser? And agonising for them. A certain chance to square this game.
Well, you can't get away from it. That's a wasted chance to get back on level terms here.
Andre Ratsiu. And the defensive intervention there.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
Teammates available. But the danger averted for now. Looking tentative. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Chance to cross. Good looking move. Oh, it's on! Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Waited well, just needs to stay calm. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have 1 additional minute. Doucouré. Referee's whistle. We're at the halfway mark here at the Estadio de Vallecas. And I think it's fair to say he's had happier days in front of goal, Stuart.
Well, you can't blame his work rate, but today, like the rest of the team, he just hasn't been able to find that much-needed spark.
And off we go again. The second half has begun. A very good tackle. Now, who can he play it to? And a tidy challenge. That's a good-looking pass. Can he get one back? Oh, no, is the answer. It was a gilt-edged opportunity. He couldn't avail himself of it.
You have to say that's a big chance missed. He had to score there. That makes it difficult now.
David da Costa. Le esperan en la puerta 1 del sector 2.2. Repito,
Oh, read it really well. Interesting pass. Opportunity here. And the keeper taking care of the situation. Easy. Good idea. In behind. Keeper had it covered. More football for you to enjoy from La Liga coming up here on EA TV. It's Rayo Vallecano facing Getafe.
Can he finish it here?
Keeper did his job to begin with. And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Doucouré. Playing with patience. This could be the equaliser. Oh, but he's missed it. He's completely failed the test.
Well, that was a big opportunity, and they really should be level now. They have to be more clinical in front of goal.
And into the last 15 minutes of action. Now, options are plenty. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending.
That was absolutely outstanding.
Can they level it here? This could level it. Oh, he couldn't finish at such an important juncture of the game as well.
Well, that's a big opportunity missed, and you have to question whether they'll get another. Time very much ebbing away now.
Playing with a flow and intensity. Oh, chance! Well, they're still trailing and time is against them.
Well, it was a big chance and a big miss. That should have been the equaliser. Not long left now.
Easy. And intercepted it. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Well, still time for them to level it. And that is that. And the hosts will take with them a lead going into the...
Two sides to the same coin, one suffers for the other's joy. Split mind in an eight coin, takes blame for the loss of a young boy. Two sides to the same coin, stuck on the floor as it takes joy. Lives life on the high, full of lows cast down. It's coming to a head. It's coming to a head. It's coming to a head.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just... And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me, ready to provide all the tactical and technical analysis, is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And it's a very important occasion, the second leg of this semi-final. It's Strasbourg, and they take on Rayo Vallecano.
Well, this does promise to be a great game. Not much to separate the two sides. The atmosphere is going to be electric. I can't wait for this.
And so the initial 11 for Strasbourg.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
Here's how it looks for Rayo Vallecano.
Well, no real surprise to see they're also set up in the same formation. It's just how effective those wide players can be. The onus is really on them to attack those bylines and turn their fullbacks.
And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. Ismael Doucouré. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And he read it superbly. Well, with the record they've built against this team, the manager certainly looks calm and confident.
Oh, definitely, and they'll be looking to add another win here today.
Clean challenge. Thoughtful play. Could be. And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Yeah, his reaction speed was outstanding and stopped what looked like a certain goal.
And losing possession. Oh, big moment! Oh, it really was a full-blooded effort.
You're right, and he's got to finish that for me, certainly from that range. Just pass it into the net.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's got a great technique, strikes through the ball, and sometimes he doesn't always find his range, but when he does, he certainly makes it difficult for the goalkeeper.
Can they level the game? I think he'll be kicking himself, ruled offside.
Well, I'm not sure why he's not on the move inside the box. He just gets caught standing still. It's really poor, that.
De Frutos. Chance and a goal, and I'll tell you what, that gives them a bit of a cushion now.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about the run. You've got to question the defending, but I don't want to take anything away from his superb individual goal.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Doucouré. Good movement. Just went slightly awry for them there. Can he put it away? It is to be a throw-in. Oh, disappointing end to that. Really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. Easy. Good idea. And darting through. And still danger here. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. Intelligent ball, and with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, can they exploit the space out wide? Oh, good idea. Well, let's call it a meaty effort, but certainly not accurate enough. Clever defending, and in with a real chance. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. He has teammates around him. Opportunity! Well, that stopped exactly what was required. Good looking pass. Oh, surely this time. Well, a powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, and I think this is a bargain. The club's going to be so pleased with their business. I'm looking forward to seeing him play, and hopefully he'll start off really well.
Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Yeah, that looked really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Counter-attacking possibilities. And he's through here. Oh, ball still in play. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
And he takes it away. Twenty minutes remaining. Good tackle, take it away. making considerable progress with the ball. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. More action from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Rayo Vallecano facing Girona. Oh, it might be! Determined defending.
Great awareness that. Just doing the right thing there.
Well, who wants to keep the ball? Nobody, apparently. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, they have to pay attention. Can he put it away? And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now.
Well, look at this. He does so well to find the pass. Great vision. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
The referee's whistle, and a real treat in store for the travelling fans, because they can now get ready for the final.
Well, what a...
Only two sides remain in contention to win silverware. Who's it going to be on this colossal occasion? There is no margin for error. The action is live. Good evening to you from a city that has become one of Germany's most visited in recent years. We're in Leipzig. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And what we have in prospect is pulsating cup action. It's Crystal Palace, and they take on Rayo Vallecano.
Well, what a game this promises to be. Two teams who've had to work so hard to get in, and I'm sure there's going to be a few nerves. It's just how you control them. One last push and they could get their hands on the trophy. I can't wait.
And here's the Palace 11.
Well, they're lining up in a 5-2-3 formation. I'm sure when they have the ball, the wing-backs will push forward to make it more of a 3-4-3. The wide forwards may go central, allowing the wing-back to provide the width and create those overloads out there.
Here's how it looks for Rayo Vallecano.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession, may go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
And the referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match. And can they exploit the space out wide? Intercepting it intelligently. Over the touchline for a throw-in. De Frutos. There's space for them here. Good pick out the teammates. That's a superb challenge.
Yeah, he had to time that well, and he did.
Ismail Assar. Well, it's the first time these two managers have faced each other, and it gives the fixture a bit of extra oomph.
Oh, these first games often lead to a bit of animosity. It's perfect for a bit of rivalry, isn't it?
And Crystal Palace moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? De Frutos. Grabs it nicely. Sent through. And the score sheet remains blank.
Well, that's a huge opportunity to take the lead, and he just doesn't compose himself.
Maxence Lacroix. Kamada. Adam Wharton. And possibilities here. Clean challenge. Now options are plenty. Look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Throws himself at the ball. Tyrick Mitchell. Kamada. Good through ball. Trying his luck. Oh, had to stop that one.
That was really good timing, wasn't it?
It's a weighted pass. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Daichi Kamada. Now with Wharton. Munoz. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. And it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. To play it to. And an effective clearance. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Ismail Assar. Oh, nice ball. And that is going to do it. That is going to be... So back underway. The defence is so far ruling the roost. Will that be the case in the second half? And quick thinking defensively.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Now can they hit them on the counter? Garcia. Chance to put them in front. There might be. Oh, fine stop. Kamada. Yeremy. Intelligent defending. Incisive ball. Can he keep his composure? Oh, outstanding save!
Yeah, did everything right there. Positioned well and reacted brilliantly.
Decent chance. And blocked all the way by the keeper. Well, pressure building. Another corner. Any goalkeeper would accept corner kick deliveries like that every day. 30 minutes to go then. Flowing here. Real chance. Munoz. Richards. Comes in strongly to win the ball. Lacroix. On to Mateta. Oh, nice ball over the top. Careless in possession. Now counter-attacking possibilities. But they dealt with the threat first. Lacroix. And tidily played. Electing to cross into the centre. Can they forge ahead? Well, perhaps should have been the opener.
They should be 1-0 up here. He'll be disappointed he couldn't finish that.
Just 15 minutes remaining. Ismail Assar. Oh, in with a chance! Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. And they will make the change now. And a goal here might settle the outcome. But really sticking to their task defensively. Won't do damage on the break. Just fizzled out completely. Well, both teams giving us away.
Definitely, it's a real scrap, isn't it? They don't seem to be on the same page, do they?
EC. Nicely timed tackle. Munoz. Brennan Johnson. And Palace could be onto something. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. That is that after 90 minutes. They are... Well, the ball rolling again. No end to the action. It's the first period of extra time. And I must say, this has been a back-and-forth type of game. A real opening now. Oh, he's got to it.
Yeah, he's judged that perfectly, made himself as big as possible and reacted so well.
Brennan Johnson. Now with Wharton. Clean challenge. Now what can they do from here? De Frutos. Too easy, far too easy. Interesting pass. Can he put them in front? Might still be able to do a bit of damage. But it just petered out. Jefferson Lerma. First period of extra time completed. So underway again. The players know they have to give it one final push. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Let's take the lead here. And nice vision.
Great vision and awareness there. To see that and execute it, top class.
Maxence Lacroix. A move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal? Well, a fierce effort, but quite simply not accurate enough. Plenty of options. Waited well. Oh, that is a top quality piece of goalkeeping. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And the cross into the middle. Well, that cross was more than acceptable, but they couldn't fire it home. Deep delivery. A final that will live long in the memory. It's not finished yet because it's going to come down to a penalty shootout to settle the outcome. And now it is all about the penalty shootout. Converted down the middle. Composure is so important under these trying circumstances. And that, alas, went horribly wrong. Despite a valiant effort, the keeper couldn't stop it.